Hi Gremlins, welcome back to the Grim Seekers with Nate on this one doing a bit more reacting. Let's do it.
You mustn't touch me.
Here's Paul looking after the office in our Coffin warehouse. Here's our little old lady with her camera coming in to try out some coffins.
Oh,
yeah, surely.
Oh, what's your name?
My name's Paul.
Oh, I'm Miss Amelia Thompson.
Oh, that is so funny. Here is this sweetest lady coming in off the streets. She just so happens to have her camera with her, and I would love that for me. I don't know whether it would ever happen.
I've come to see Mr. Hume.
Unfortunately, he's just popped out for about 10 minutes.
Oh.
So if you'd like to take a seat.
Could I?
Yeah,
oh, thank you. You are kind. Thank you. My
She's
twin
so
sister,
sweet.
you know, 2 months ago, and you see, being my twin sister, I knew everything she'd like and that, and between us...
So, the actress is planting the seed.
He really did do a lovely funeral. It was, he let me come and choose the colours for her. I had that pink and white lace and everything. He said, next time you come, he said, drop in any time. He said, bring your camera.
Well, I'm no David Bailey, but...
All I want is something to take home with me so that I can sit by my fireside with my cat. And
she's really, like,
sure.
laying it on thick. Like I love it.
Oh.
Sorry?
It's funny, that one. It's... Oh, I don't know.
Yeah? Did it give you a bit of a chill, did it?
This is my favourite setup from Beadle's About, and Beadle's About did a lot of priceless pranks, okay, that have since gone down in, well, on legend as television moments, okay, and this one is way up there for me. Let's be real. Anything with a coffin, most goths, were suddenly so interested. That is my idea of heaven, like being surrounded by coffins.
Yeah, what about that?
That's quite like, yeah.
Do you
sort
like
of
that?
lilac-y sort of. Is it lilac-y?
Isn't it? I wonder if it's a bit grand for me. I'll get in and have a look there, and you can tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think. I mean, I know I'm only an ordinary person.
No,
It
no
might
worries,
be
no worries.
a bit too grand for me. I think I should have a nice evening this evening. Thank you.
There you go.
I've just got one more.
She's got it all set out. Her evening with
Is it?
the cat, with the pictures of her in her coffin. Love it.
Thank you. Oh, that is kind. Now you can get on with your work now. Would you mind if I stopped around a bit?
No, it doesn't bother me. If
I'm
like...
gonna see what it's like.
I will stop it there and run it back a bit, if I may. Right, let's... Yeah, that's a good, very unusual colour. Not that I claim to be an expert when I know a lot about coffins, but I'm not an industry expert. You know, that's the first. What colour are we calling it? Lime green. Limey green. That's the first green lining I've ever seen, and I've seen some, you know, beautiful colours that are lining caskets, coffins. You know, I'm just thinking the production side, is it there to act as green screen to set up what's gonna follow? You'll understand when it happens. That's the producer side of me thinking out loud. Okay, I don't know whether it is. Okay, let's continue.
You get on with your work now. Would you mind if I stopped around a bit?
No, it doesn't bother me. If you like.
I'm gonna see what it's like.
Good afternoon, Edwin Human son.
Let's take Our Lady out of the false back of the coffin and quickly turn her into the ghost of her recently departed sister.
Timing is of the essence in setting the prank to really down to the last second.
Yeah, I should think so. And that's with a satin.
Yeah, he's stuttering. He's like
Touches of ghostly green.
on the edge, really, isn't he?
The second one is Excelsior.
Let's flash the lights on and off.
And that's finest mahogany, polished wood.
I suppose if we're taking... We're watching a prank here, but the question that, you know, may be on your lips is, great prank, but is it really plausible that something like this could happen? Okay, absolutely, because it's based on plausible events that could present themselves in real life, you know. And when you're in, forget about prank, but when you're in that moment, okay, a lot of it is what being human's all about. You know, we don't always think logically. It's that fly or flight system mode, and later, if it is a prank, oh yeah, how could I have been so like of course stuff like that. But in that moment, you're just driven, aren't you? Lights flashing off on and off, the creaking of the rosewood coffin, not normal, but go along with it, you know. So hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? You know, we can all look back.
Ready?
So I just
this is her twin sister who departed some months earlier.
It's cold as well.
Okay, we've changed our old lady into the ghost of her sister. Let's rush her into the false back of another coffin. How on earth will Paul react?
Love it. Show me. That actor is friggin' fantastic. Oh, that's the funniest thing. You know, the the suck of the end of the, I presume, the night dress or whatever she's got on. Look at it again, because it's so funny. I mean, what would be going through your mind at this point? I mean, kudos.
Good afternoon.
Kudos for the fact that he's still there. I know some of my friends, this would really them up. They'd be gone. They'd be out of the reception, out of the car park. They would not stick around for this. So yeah.
Hey, but Hugh. Yes, no, you must have. Yeah, I'll put the phone down because someone just came out.
Poor bloke.
You mustn't touch me.
You mustn't touch me. You could touch the coffins, but you mustn't touch me. I'm just thinking of those old theatrical films way back, you know. I want to say the start of the cinematic century, you know, those really those actors that used to ham up the performance to really give it gravity. I'm just getting that. So beautiful, such a comic performance. In fact, can I just, like, because this is the funniest thing ever.
You mustn't touch me.
I won't. I won't.
The sharp intakes and exhale on cue. Love it.
One more time.
This is clever, this is, because they take a right
silver trim with satin
round
finish.
through the front.
Yeah.
Jump scare.
This time, we'll bring our ghost in from the front of the shop. Will Paul notice her?
That's 250
yeah, I think so. Beautiful hearse, by the way. Love it. I think that would even scare me, and I'm not easily scared. You know, my favourite horror being that of Hellraiser, and there's some really great jump scare cuts in the Hellraiser. But yeah. When you're not expecting anything like that, especially the front, I think if she came out another coffin, false coffin, I don't think he would have. Jeez, you know, the fact that it was through the front of the showroom, I think that's what threw him. Oh, stop it. What is the matter with my...
And the final one is...
and he continues his conversation, which is great.
Of any wood, any trim, and satin lace finishes, and that's £400 negotiable. Yeah.
Guess who this time?
It is the prankster himself.
I thought it was a bit weird, first of all, but then... Who's that? Did Gyro do that to me? Did he that?
What did you guys think of that? Would you have been fooled? Well, I mean, bear in mind, like I said during the reaction, I feel as though it's just being human. So what we may, under normal circumstances, yeah, something's not right here. It kind of, in that moment, in the zone, all that kind of flies out the window because you're caught up in so much kind of weirdness. I don't know, but I would love to know what you have to say about the clip we have seen together tonight. If this is the kind of content that you are into, please support us by hitting that subscribe button. It means a heck of a lot, and we will see you, I'm sure, on the next Grim Seeking adventure.